Also, is that door available over there yet? I can't tell from this angle.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
I don't know, that would be pretty damn funny. I notice this is now open over here.
Maker, turn his gaze on you.
Isn't it wonderful that the chant is being spread here in Orzammar?
Some of them are pretty happy about it.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
Better not. Good. I expect a plaque on the door.
I will, see what I can do.
Make it happen, man. Make it happen.
All right.
News of the hour. Support Lord Balin at your peril. Lord Harrowmont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king. Yes.
Wow, so convincing. Now, see if it was in the assembly. Here it is. Key to the city. Really nice item. Now, the question is, replace the Lucky Stone or replace the Wicked Oath. I'm the only one really getting any backstab. So I think I'll actually keep that. And we might give Alistair this one. 2 strength, 2 dex. I don't know, actually, he's got some pretty good stuff there. So it's a really nice tank piece. Let's give it to Sten. Does that give him enough strength for... No, it does not. Alright. That's another quest complete. Alright, dude, we got your book.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time. At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Yeah, I could have got money out of it. You're welcome. Figured I'd fulfill what I was hired to do. If I hadn't been asked to get it, then surely I would have sold it. But let's go ahead and join the proving.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice of stagnation and ruin.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons. Shocking allegations abound.
I'm sure he did. Actually, what is my cunning score now? Okay, I need 2 more.
Ow!
What? Stop fussing with it. You'll make it worse.
It itches.
Yes, it's healing. Don't touch it.
But it's distracting. Can I rub it through the bandage? That's not really scratching.
Alistair, if you open that wound up, I'm not going to heal it again. You can just treat it yourself. And if it festers, weeping bloody pus, and burns like the flames of Andraste's pyre, don't come to me. All I'm going to say is, Alistair, didn't I tell you not to touch it?
It won't really fester, will it?
Why don't you try scratching and see?
I guess it doesn't itch so much now.
Man. We'll say that's his injuries from constant fucking deaths he had in here. Alright. We're ready to go.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
I'd like to hear more about who's fighting.
Well, with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Naidukan always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk.
I'm fighting as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Kinda curious with that, but this shows the support of the Grey Wardens, so I'm announcing that within the name. So T for the Grey Wardens.
We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
What are the rules?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium-enhanced weapons, in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start?
Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Suern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Doesn't tell me much if I don't know what kind of fighter his father was. Sure, I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
I'm good, dude. Let's fight.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sewern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Sewern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
The glory of Lord Harrowmont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
That on him first. No. I think I got him before he cast Shield Wall.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Sewern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly.
Yeah, I owned him.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
I'll tear out his spine. Who's my next opponent?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukejan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Lukejan. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Alright, just point me to the ring. I know who I'm going for first.
Alright then, I'll see you out there.
Show who's the better rogue.
This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Harrowmont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Ooh, O'Malley. Oh, fuck it. For Lord Harrowmont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Nope.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Oh, fuck it. Didn't get him.
Can I get you a light so you can get off my back?
Oh, you bitch.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic!
Nope.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
I'll wait till I have my stun back up. Alright. Let's go.
Can I get you a light so you can get off my back?
Nope.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
And who is that?
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters. She's a ferocious fighter, and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue.
So we
Are
found
you ready
out.
to begin? All right then, I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin.
Harrowmont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Like that little addition at the end. The future King Harrowmont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
But this is on you first. And ooh, the Aura of Pain. Nice move. Not nice enough though.
I rip you apart!
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Might have been able to prevent my stealth, but it didn't amount to much.
Harrowmont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Great boost. It was easy to own. Who's my next opponent?
This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
Good for him.
All right then, I'll see you out there.
I'll own him with the technique I've been using the whole time.
This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloadlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for
so he's going
Prince
with the shield.
Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojek Ivo and Valans.
I have no second. I'll fight alone. Let's put on a show.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Right. I believe go for you first. Mark you.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
See if you can get any hits on me, dude. Come on.
A little backstab
bad.
never hurt anyone.
Wait for a stun again. Alright.
Let's see what you're made of. That's right, come on! Breaking a sweat already.
Health.
And thus
And backstab.
naked villainy.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojek Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harrowmont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
And who is this opponent?
This is the championship round. A full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Naidukan leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Alright. Final battle.
May the ancestors choose wisely. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Naidukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harrowmont, The Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Iduken.
We'll see about that. Oh yeah, let's call in the other ones that we got to join. Yeah.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Alright, so 4 on. Looks like that one might be roguelike. That one might be as well. I think what we need to do fuck you. Oh, I couldn't stealth. Fuck, that's right.
You'll get no mercy from me. Let's see that.
Okay, that one's an archer. I think we need to get this one. Oh, shit.
I'll get on it.
Oh shit, stunned, come on.
Alright, alright.
Okay.
Now's better than later.
One of these.
That's right, come on! On your guard, Rex!
Alright, you get!
Stun.
This'll be fun. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Resisted that one.
Let's see what you're made of.
I think we have this.
Strike at me if you dare.
Missing almost everything.
Down. You're hopeless.
There we go. Maybe I should have gone for him
The
first.
winner is the Grey Warden. Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harrowmont.
Are we done? I could use a drink. May the assembly heed the ancestors and choose Harrowmont.
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
Okay, guys. Need to get your buffs back up.
Say what you must.
Dominable.
It shall be as you say.
Yes.
You need...
Getting close to that next level. See what he has to say.
You showed them. The ancestors are smiling on Lord Harrowmont today.
Yeah, you did a good job yourself, man.
When my arm heals, you watch out, Duster.
Threatening me, dude?
Not bad for a surfacer.
Ancestors watch over your path. Ancestors watch over your path.
It's not like she's gonna say anything.
We have nothing to talk about, Warden. I haven't done a thing.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Alright, what about you?
Congratulations and well fought. My cousin was wise to choose you.
Pyotr Naidukin fights like he's in the Legion of the Dead.
You hope you were enjoying the provings.
Good day, Grey Warden.
Excellent showing.
Thanks, dude.
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
I was kind of there.
Must the provings be so violent?
I'm your biggest fan.
Alright, she's a proving fan. But then she's complaining about them being violent. Does she know what she's watching?
I can't believe it! The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster.
That was an excellent showing.
Thank you.
I've been sick for days. You should have seen me last week.
Your victory means nothing. The Assembly knows better than to base its vote on one proving.
Oh, go back on it now. Okay.
That was a good fight. Miaja learned a lot from you.
So did Luke John.
Glad to hear it.
That was a good...
So did...
Well, at least there's someone on the other side that I can have some bit of respect for. They took it much better than everyone else. Alright, let's get over to Tapsters. Report our victory.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do?
Damn.
I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
Sten, though. Dude is something else.
Atrosvala, champion.
Got my level.
I hear
Nice.
your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Sounds good. It would be an honor.
The honor is ours to have found such a staunch and upright ally. His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Alright, finally getting somewhere with this. Quick. But, yeah, 2 of them. Let's see here. Well, this next level we're definitely going to have quite a few points, because we'll get split weakness, feign death. We won't have the evasion for that one yet, and master stealth, and then no, I don't get to choose another specialization until 14. Alright, I'm fine. I'll just save points to be safe. Now, on the other hand, I have 50 cunning now. In Harrowmont's house, there are 2 of these. Let's see if they say anything real quick.
We are honored by your trust, Warden.
Thank you.
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
Harrowmont is the rightful king, and you
Even
know that.
Balin's father rejected him in the end.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
Alright, let's see if we can get these open now. There we go.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Okay, so we need 60 for that one. But I can mark off one of these. So there's one left in Harrowmont's house.
His lordship appreciates your support.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
Anything in here? Doesn't look like it.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrell Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
I'm curious. Why would Endrin prefer you over his own son?
You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of 3. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
Balin's men say you planted those suspicions.
Balin resents me because I did not believe his setup. I wanted a full investigation, a trial, not this knee-jerk reaction. It speaks poorly of Balin that Endrin himself was the first to think that he should not be trusted.
So you believe you'd be a better king than Balin?
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Harrowmont has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
Fair enough. All I ask for is your support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king, and right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
Her name has come across me. I take them out, you take the credit. Is that the plan?
I'm glad you're so eager. If you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll deal with Jarvia, but you be ready to help me against the Blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Alright, enter Jarvia's hideout. Is there anything
I
else
must
we can get
confess
from
I
you?
didn't expect you back so soon. I've heard nothing of Dust Town. Did you find Jarvia?
As I have. Still not moved from out from in front of you. Tell me more about this Jarvia.
Her lair is in Dust Town, the bottommost level of the city where casteless and criminals hide. From my understanding, she started as an underling to a smuggler named Barat, who died just before the king. Everything's been so chaotic since then that she nearly doubled her operations in months.
Have you talked to the Assembly about my troops?
They are far more likely to listen if we have something positive to present. Something like the end of Jarvia and her Carter.
Alright, well.
I've already hinted to the Assembly that I might have a big announcement soon.
Okay. We'll get to it then. You have anything else, Dolan?
His lordship appreciates your support.